Plates ready? This is Food School, Smarter, Stronger, Leaner podcast. Want to feel amazing, love the way you look in the mirror, and perform your absolute best in the gym, at work, and in life? You're definitely in the right place. Food, it's you. It builds every single cell of you. And if there is one thing every human being must master, it's food. Because at the very least, eating, you do it every day, several times a day, every single day. You might as well get good at it. I'm your host, Shurina from Create Yourself That Today, your personal nutritionist and plate watcher, your diet guide and explorer, your fat loss coach and food inspector. And just someone with a lot of passion and obsession and curiosity for healthy food, healthy diets, nutrition, optimized human performance, everything and absolutely anything you put in your grocery shopping cart, your fridge, on your plate, and in your mouth. It's my business. Food School, on a mission to help you eat better daily.
It's the last time I talk about food. It's the last time I talk about food.
Hey guys, and welcome back to Food School Smarter, Stronger, Leaner podcast. Today is Saturday, so happy weekend everyone. Even though, our lifestyles are so different these days, and a lot of us lucky ones or not so lucky, it depends how you look at it. We have the flexibility to have any lifestyle schedule we want. So, Saturday might not be the day off for you, but still, for the most of the world, it feels more relaxing. So Saturday. Today on Food School Podcast is going to be a surprise episode, meaning I'm going to surprise you with different subjects, different interesting facts or things to do, to try, to eat, to explore, to geek out about. Gonna be interesting. So today we will talk about my favorite recipe these days. Recipe that I recommend to almost all my clients, to almost anyone who talks to me. This is a recipe for people who want to eat healthy, who are really committed to eating healthy and healthy diet and having a lot of energy and maximum vitality and health. But people who do not always have the luxury, like most of us, to have all meals at home or even any real meals at home besides maybe breakfast or dinner for someone. This meal, I really believe this is like the basics of healthy eating. You need to have it every single day, and I'm not joking. And this is salad enhanced with omega-3 fatty acids, enhanced with proteins, with fiber, basically with everything your body really needs on a daily basis. And this salad in a jar is made convenient, especially for people who want to prepare maybe meals in advance and just take them with them on the go or store them. Maybe you're going to store them where you work or just grab one on the way out. And so you have your salad, your full meal, your full healthy meal anywhere you are. So you have no excuses not to eat healthy and not to have the best mental and physical performance that a good, well-balanced meal with everything that your body and brain needs has. So salad in a jar, my special recipe that has fat-burning foods that activate your skinny genes, that also helps you to maintain muscle mass, that has the amazing protein and fatty acids, especially all the omega-3 fatty acids, long and short chain omega-3 fatty acids, meaning omega-3 fatty acids from marine sources, from fatty fish, and also from eggs, and also from some plants. This salad also has, of course, greens, powerful greens, and olive oil, my favorite, and there is going to be an egg that has a lot of nutrition. So many nutrients that it will take another episode to just enlist all of them. This salad has somewhere around 20-25 grams of protein, depends on how much of the stuff you put, but the way I'm going to tell you to do it, it has somewhere around 20 grams of proteins, a lot of healthy fats, very low carb. If you need additional carbs, you always can add them, where to get your carbs. But for most of us, low carb, healthy fat, rich meal is what most of us needs to keep working, keep performing at our best, having the most energy and vitality and amazing mood and enthusiasm for life. Anyway, without further ado, the recipe. So you will need some jar with wide enough opening so it's comfortable for you to eat with a fork, maybe plastic or maybe reusable, wooden or non-wooden that you're going to take with you, or grab somewhere on the go where you can grab a fork. Fork is the best way to eat these kinds of salads. So big enough jar. You can also, today I'm going to be doing masterclass and I'm going to be doing a video uploading it on YouTube so you can see what kind of jar you need and what kind of jar is the most convenient for this kind of salad. So the salad. On the very bottom, you're going to put your dressing. My favorite, really easy to make at home dressing is olive oil. For this salad, I'm going to use 2 tablespoons lemon juice. I usually have like a full circle of lemon and I just squeeze it with my hand into that dressing. I would add salt and pepper to my taste. I would add garlic if I'm at home. If not, I'm going to omit garlic. Then I'm going to use any kind of spices, maybe Italian mix, maybe Indian mix, or Middle Eastern mix of spices. And I would mix all of it pre-mix. It's better pre-mix. So, because in a jar, it's not that easy to mix the dressing itself well. So I would probably pre-mix it and then put on the bottom of the jar. Then on top of dressing, I'm going to put the layer of celery. Celery is pretty heavy, so it's going to help you to mix the salad when it's time to mix it. So the layer of celery, probably around like an inch of celery. Then we're going to put half an avocado. So we're going to cut in cubes half an avocado and put on top of celery layer. Then we're going to grab 1 hard-boiled egg. It shouldn't be soft inside, otherwise it's going to be hard to cut it in pieces and it's not that fun in a salad. So hard-boiled egg, again, cut it in cubes, or you can cut it however you want to cut it, and put it on top of avocado layer. Then you're going to grab a can of sardines. Depending on the can of sardines, if it's something like Crown Prince and the can itself is not that big, maybe like 4 ounces, then you're going to use the whole can. If it's bigger can, then maybe half a can. Again, around 4 ounces of sardines from the can in water, wild, with skin and bones and everything to preserve maximum nutrition. So on top of egg layer, you're going to put sardines layer, and that's where your all omega-3s, but also magnesium, phosphorus, calcium, so many electrolytes and beneficial for your health and performance minerals. On top of sardines, get some capers, guys. Capers is one of the foods that help you to activate your skinny genes and burn more fat, but also it has a lot of polyphenols and other plant compounds that are very beneficial for health. So capers, again, somewhere around like an inch layer of capers. So don't put the liquid, otherwise like the whole salad is going to be too liquidy. On top of capers, you're going to put arugula, and arugula gives a lot of volume. So depending on your jar, see how much arugula will be on top. So that's probably, you want to fill the jar at this point almost to the top. On top of arugula, you're going to put some herbs. I love parsley, dill, cilantro, fresh herbs. So you can put any kind of herbs. You can omit herbs if you don't want herbs or don't want to cut herbs for this particular salad. So arugula, herbs, fresh herbs. And then on top, I love to put flax crackers. Flex crackers have also omega-3 fatty acids, but also have a lot of fiber, and they just crunchy and really yummy and delicious and give your salad that crunch without carbs, with really little calories and additional fiber that we all need to get. Most of us need to get more in our diet. So flaxseed crackers, I usually break them, depends on the size of those crackers. So I break them and crumble, sometimes more, sometimes less, depending how I feel for flaxseed crackers on that particular day. So you're gonna put your flax crackers on top, and then you're gonna close the jar tightly to preserve the freshness of your herbs and your arugula and all the ingredients. And you put this jar in the fridge. If you want to eat it right away, of course, don't need to put it in any fridge. If you need to store it, put it in the fridge. If you need to take it with you, just take it with you. Don't forget to grab fork somewhere. And what you're going to do once you're ready to eat that, you close the jar tightly so nothing comes out of it while you shaking it, and you flip it over upside down and you shake it really well to mix all the dressings, to kind of mix in all the ingredients, but mostly for the dressing. And then you take the fork and mix it more in that jar. And here we go. Our super delicious, super nutritious, super convenient salad on the go that has your fiber, that has your greens, your favorite herbs and spices, your protein, your omega-3 fatty acids, all kinds. And again, all the fiber and fat-burning foods that also prolong your longevity, prolong your years of healthy life. So salad in a jar, it's a very convenient way, again, to get all the essential nutrients in your salad of the day. You need to be eating a salad a day, guys. They did observational studies, and people who eat salads, fresh salads with powerful greens like arugula or kale. Yeah, you can substitute arugula for other greens too, but try not to choose iceberg lettuce because that has the least nutrition of all the greens. So you're gonna get with this salad again all the essential nutrients are. I was saying that people who eat salad a day have brains compared to their peers that are 10 years younger, and they perform 10 years younger better. So you're gonna perform as your 10-year younger self. Anyway, it's going to prevent a lot of diseases, degenerative diseases of your brain. It's going to enhance your performance, prolong your good performance and speedy performance of your brain and memory. So, salad in a jar. Also, guys, a little tip. If you want to make it in advance, 3-4 days probably is fine for most of it. Celery, we're going to only cut celery and avocado. They are well preserved. Just don't mix it with the dressing. Let the dressing be on the bottom. And 3 days, that what I usually recommend, maybe 3-4, and then make the next batch and keep them conveniently in your fridge and grab and eat on the go or when you're at home, but you just don't want to cook salad every day, because it also saves you time. When you make a batch, you don't have to make it every single day, and it saves time because cutting 4 salads one time and cutting it every single time really makes a difference, and cutting it once saves you a lot of time at the end of the day. So that's another advice. So it's Saturday, it's Sunday, it's weekend. Shop for the ingredients. They're pretty easy to find anywhere. And then, of course, for example, you can substitute sardines for other fatty fish, for herring, for wild salmon cooked if you want, because they also have omega-3 fatty acids. You can substitute avocado for something, or celery for other vegetables. So this is just the recipe that has the most fat-burning food, that has the best omega-3 fatty fish, and also flax crackers have fiber and omega-3 fatty acids. So this is like the most powerful nutrition-wise salad. But you can also substitute things, you can add things, just keep the concept in mind. On the bottom, you have your dressing. Try to keep all the ingredients as healthy as possible, and then as much greens as you can fit in, because they're the powerhouse of minerals and vitamins and different plant polyphenols and compounds. And eat your salad away every day, and that is for sure gonna keep doctor away. So salad in a jar. Try it this weekend. Let me know how you did and how you liked it. And if you do meal prep, try to make a few salads in a jar for this week. So this is for today, guys, our Saturday surprise episode. So tomorrow is Sunday. It's going to be day off on Food School Podcast. But on Monday, we're going to talk about new habit that we will try to master the next week. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Really appreciate your time. Have a wonderful weekend. And as always, till next time, eat better daily.